family, and friends. We are live here in Hillsborough, North Carolina for our first of two games this weekend between the Carolina Thunder 12U team and your 12U Black Junior Canes. We are about to hit the ice here from the Orange County Sports Complex. Apparently they do a little light show and some music, so we'll watch that as we prepare for warm-ups for 3 minutes. So hang tight, everybody. We'll be back in just a minute. All right, we're back to some lights here as we prepare for game one of the weekend set. Thank you for joining me here. We'll try to zoom in on the Canes. They are on the far side. I am ice level. It is actually a little bit elevated though, so the ice is lower than the where you stand to watch. So we'll set you up here. It's the Carolina Thunder 12U coming in with a record of 5 wins, 22 losses, and 1 tie. Versus your 12U Black Junior Canes coming in with a record of 13 wins, 7 losses, and 2 ties. It'll be 3 15-minute periods. The boys are in white today. All right, Canes had a weekend off last weekend, so we're back in action. These are actually the final 2 games of the year 2025. We'll be back in action after tomorrow. Will be the first weekend of January as we travel to Charlotte. Game 2 of this weekend set will be tomorrow morning at 7:15 a.m. Don't expect you to get up to watch it live. If not, watch the replay. We'll be here though, live and in color. All right, a couple of quick notes for coach's decision. They will be missing 2 players today. Lincoln Hodnott, number 5, and Hudson Privet, number 37, are not playing in today's game. They'll be back tomorrow. So we will go with the roster. Everyone else will get your starting lineup and starting goaltender here in just a second. I picked this side because they will be coming at you twice, shooting twice down this end. Hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Thank you for joining us here. The Thunder, we played them the first 2 games of the season and won both of them. These are league games, ACHC league games. All right, whistle's blown. We're gonna get you set for puck drop. Between the Carolina Thunder and the 12U Black Junior Canes. Pretty nice facility to have here. Sorry if there's no Wi-Fi working right now, so we're working on a 5G signal. They got a swimming pool facility in here, aqua center, they got a gym, they got basketball courts. Pretty nice place here in Orange County, Hillsborough. All right, 3 15-minute periods. Canes in white will be coming at you for the first period. That means they're skating towards us. And then the Thunder in the navy blue will be going to the far end. All right, looks like starting goaltender is going to be Aiden Walsh, number 51. Playing on D first will be Jamison King, number 11, and Sterling West, number 2. On forward will be number 23, Colton Crouch on left wing. Tristan Giovanello, number 86 at center. Lennon Baker, number 71 on right wing. We are off and running. Sit back, and here we go. 3 15-minute periods. Canes in action. And Tristan drops... I'm sorry, not Colton. Sorry, that was Jonathan Huggin, number 25 on right wing on this line. Trying to keep it in is Jamison. Jamison now skates it over. Still has it. We might be running with 4D. As I said, the 2 were missing. Tristan with a quick shot, side pad save by the goalie. Now behind the net to Jonathan. Jonathan looking for somebody in front, and it's shot away. Thunder have it, looking to clear it out of the zone. Here goes Lennon trying to get it away from him. Nope, he still has it. Thunder go the other way. And it's shot into the zone. Now Jamison. He goes around looking for Sterling. Now Jonathan is going to skate it out. Jonathan looks to get it up, but no, it's intercepted. Turned over back to the Thunder. Tristan steals it. Now Tristan goes into the zone looking for somebody. He's got it behind the net. And turns it over. Thunder now come away with it. Thunder now goes and clears it out. Here they go, skating it down the zone. Lennon pushes him, and he still has possession. Now it's turned out by Adrian Davis, number 98. And it's out of the zone by Jonathan. Line changes are happening. Here we go. Miller Stark coming out, number 7. Nash Sabro, number 27 on D. He's going to take it in. He has Miller with him. He turns, stops, needs to get it off his stick, gets it over to Campbell. And now Miller has it in the corner right here in front. Miller tries to back pass it on Silas. Silas along the boards over to Nash, and it's going to clear the zone. Adrian falls down. And the puck goes into the Thunder bench, so we'll get a whistle and a stoppage. 13:21 to go here in the first. All right, set this line back up. It's Miller, Campbell Jones, number 82, and Silas Mayhew, number 3 on left wing. Adrian Davis and number 98, and Nash Saber, number 27 on D. Here we go. Miller at the draw. He has it. Gets it over to Campbell. Campbell shoots it into the zone. Pushing it forward is Silas. Silas still has it. He dumped it forward, but to the Thunder. Thunder now looking to clear it out. And nice move there. Gets it out of the zone. Adrian up to Nash. Now Miller. Miller in his skates. He goes around a man. Goes around 2, but then he loses it. Now he still gets it back. He's got Campbell in front. Gets it over to Silas. Silas with a quick shot. Just wide. Silas gets it back around the boards. Goes deep. Stick is loose down in front of me. Miller falls down. Now goes Silas. Silas comes away with it. Silas looks to get it back to Jameson's jump back out. Jameson in front to Campbell. Campbell now back with it. Campbell turns around. He loses it off his stick. Gets it to Silas. Silas goes back to Jameson. Jameson jumps up. Miller picks the stick up, but it goes back to the Thunder. And they will clear it out to Sterling. Sterling now turns. And he's playing with it in the defensive zone. He's going to go back behind the net. Gets it up to Jameson. Jameson falls down. He loses it. Now coming out is Ben. Ben Gilbert, number 74, and this is the last line that hasn't been out. He will be partnered with Ethan Nichols, number 20, and Colton Crouch, number 23, who has it right now. Still early on, 12 minutes into the 12 minutes to go here in the first. 3 minutes in. Ethan loses it, but Jameson gets it back. Gets it over to Colton. Look at a beautiful pass to Ben, but he wasn't there. Actually, goalie made the save as it went across the crease. Ethan back over to Ben. Ben looking for the quick touch pass to Colton. And now it's back out to Sterling. Back to Jameson, up to Ben. Ben turns, he's got a man in front of him, and he loses it, goes past the line, and that's going to be offsides on the Canes. We'll get a whistle, 11:35 to go here in the first. Face-off will come right outside the blue line here. All right, puck is dropped. We're still staying with the... actually, we changed lines. We got Tristan now back out there with Jonathan and Lennon. Thunder have it in the corner. And it's chipped out. Thunder's going to try to take it away. Tristan comes from behind, steals it. Gets it over to Jonathan, just a little ahead of him. Thunder back with it. They shoot it along the boards. And back to Jonathan into the behind the net. Back to the Thunder, though. Thunder go around the boards again. This time Nash intercepts it. Nash goes back to Jonathan. Jonathan now behind the net. Can't get it out in front. Saved by the goalie. Kind of just poke checked it and cleared out by the Thunder. And now turning it back will be Adrian. Waits for Jonathan to clear the zone. Now Adrian tries to take it in. Adrian goes into the corner looking for a man. Behind the net to Tristan. Tristan stops and goes the other way. Tristan's going to backhand it. No, it's stolen away by Thunder. Back to Tristan, saved by the goalie. And a icing coming up by the Thunder will get a whistle. Next line coming out. Miller, Silas, Campbell. Face-off will come right here in front of me. All right, Miller at the draw. And it hits the ref, goes into the zone. Silas jumps up on it, tries to get a stick loose, gets it away. Now to Campbell, penalty coming up to Thunder. Campbell has it, still has it. Campbell looking for Miller. Oh, it just deflected and a touch by the Thunder. So we'll get a stoppage and a penalty coming up to number 13 on the Thunder. So the Canes will go on the power play now for a minute and a half. Face-off will stay in the zone right here in front of me. 10-10 to go here in the first. All right, Miller back at the draw. Same line. Oh, Silas falls down at the face-off. All right, Sterling and Jameson at the point then. Miller wins it forward, but it goes to the Thunder. And the Thunder hits it off of Campbell. Now along the boards, it's going to go to Jameson. Jameson keeps it in at the point. Jameson over to Sterling. Sterling now looking to set. Gets it over to Silas. Silas goes behind the net. Miller tries to jump up. Now Campbell, it's in the ref's skates. Miller has it. Campbell skates in front of him. And it's cleared out. Icing coming up to the Thunder. And we'll go back the other way with a line change. .101 to go here in the penalty to the Thunder. All right, Ben, Colton, and Ethan now on the power play with Nash and Adrian. Ben wins it over to Ethan. Ethan shoots. He scores! And that's a Junior Canes power play goal. First one of the game, and it's 1-0 Canes with 9:37 to go. Penalty is over. Back to 5-on-5. All right, we'll stay with the Ben, Colton, Ethan line. All right, Ben wins it back to Nash. Nash now in the zone, gets it up, way ahead of Colton. Icing's coming up. So we'll go down the other way. Icing on the Canes. All right, far side face-off. Puck is dropped. Still staying with the Ben, Colton, Ethan line. Colton gets it up to Ethan. Ethan looking for Ben. Here goes Ben, and he shoots, saved by the goalie. And takes it away. Oh, tried to keep it in with Nash, but it gets out of the zone, and now Adrian has it back. Adrian shoots it forward, but it doesn't get in. Oh, now Ben jumps in the line. He has it in the corner. Back to the Thunder. Thunder behind the net. They go the other way along the boards. Skating up for it is Jameson now. Ethan. Ethan looks over. Had Colton just intercepted by the Thunder. Now back to Colton as it goes into the corner right here in front of me. Now back to Ben. Ben go over to Jameson. Jameson gets it. He lost it for a second. Gets it back. Now Ben. Shot just wide. And now Ethan back with it. Ethan gets it over to Colton. Colton takes a shot, saved by the goalie, and he's going to cover it up. And we'll get a face-off to his left. And we'll get a whistle. New line change coming up. We're going to get back to Tristan, Lennon, and Jonathan. Lennon will take this draw. All right, loses it back. Now it goes around the boards. Jameson keeps it in, gets it up to Tristan. Tristan now, he loses it as it was slow on the puck. And the Thunder jumped right on him. Almost stolen by Lennon, now it goes the other way. Thunder in, but a good back check by Tristan, gets back and steals it away. Now back to Sterling. Sterling goes into the boards hard by himself. And Tristan chips it forward to the Thunder. Intercepts it at the red line. Here we go. Tristan and Jonathan. Nope, he loses it. Back to Jameson. Can't get it in his zone. Tristan chips it back. Now Jameson has it. Jameson over to Jonathan, but he's on his far side. He shoots it right to the pads. He tried to pull it and then take a shot. Got to get those loose. Got to get those shot right away. Had a chance. The goalie had a chance to get over. All right, we'll go back here to Tristan at the draw, this time on the right side of the goalie. All right, puck is dropped. Thunder wins. They go out, and Nash keeps it in. Gets it to Lennon over his stick, but he gets it back. Lennon now chips it deep. Behind the net, Tristan. Looking for something. He still has it, shoots it right into the ref. And over to Lennon. Lennon loses it, and the Thunder will clear it. Lennon gets it back and into the zone, but Thunder has possession. And they get it back out. Back over to Nash. Nash up to Jonathan. Jonathan's in. He loses it. Gets it back, though, to Adrian. Adrian looking for somebody. Nobody's on this side. And now the Thunder have it back in the corner. Tristan races for it. Jumping up is Nash off his skate. And back to Tristan now. No, the Thunder steal it. And they will clear it out. 6:30 to go here in the first. And we go back. Nash coming in. Gets it to Lennon, but it goes a little bit ahead of him. Now Lennon's going to race forward along the boards. Back behind the net. Jonathan falls down. Now Miller is out there. And it goes all the way out of the zone. Racing back for it is Nash. Aiden is going to get it. First time he's actually touched a puck this game. Nash gets it up to Campbell. Campbell, Miller, and Lennon now leading into the zone. Campbell now. Campbell shoots it. Saved by the goalie. Doesn't get the rebound. Chips it back. Miller gets it back to Campbell. Campbell back with it. Gets it to the point man to Sterling. Sterling's on his backhand, though. Gets it forward this time to Campbell, and it's off his stick. And cleared out by the Thunder. Sterling jumps up. Gets it up to Miller now. Miller has some room. He's going to skate it in. He's got Silas. Nope, he gets it back to Sterling. Sterling shoots, and it's batted down in front. Nice play by Campbell to keep it in, and now it's out. Back the other way, the Thunder go. 5:16 to go in the first. Jameson behind the net. Takes it away. And he skates it up. It gets deflected off of the Thunder player back to Sterling. Now Sterling's going to skate it. He loses it. Gets it up to Miller. Now Miller's in. A player fell down. Miller shoots off the post. Now Lennon. Back to Miller. Miller chooks it, looking for Campbell in front, and he just a little bit ahead of him. Tipped in front, and no. Miller battling for it. Gets it over to Campbell. Campbell looking for Silas. Nope, it's just wide. And the Thunder will clear it out. Jumping back with it. No, Silas comes away with it. Now Silas is going to turn. Silas goes in. He's got a little room. Silas around a man and loses it, but gets it right back here in the corner. Thunder get it, and they go the other way. Possession stolen by Campbell. Ben has jumped out, and Thunder go the other way with it. Here they go. 4:13 to go. No shots on goal for the Thunder. 1-0 Canes. And Ben loses it at the line, but now here goes Ethan. Gets it back to Colton now. Colton in. He loses it as he tried to stay. And he turns with it. Gets it over to Ben. Ben in front. It's deflected by the goalie. Otherwise, he would have had a nice shot. Good poke check by the Thunder goalie. And they clear it out. Back in, Ben shoots it. No icing. It goes around the net. And back out we go. Nash jumps up, but it's intercepted. Turned up by Ben. Now over to Colton. Colton over to Ethan, but he was not ready for it. And it's cleared out by the Thunder. Sterling back out there. He has it. He's going to skate it. Gets it forward to Ethan. Ethan along the boards, chips it. Looks to get it up, but it turns it right into the Thunder. Intercepted. Nash has it. He gets it up to Ethan off his stick. Can't have control of it. Sterling with it. Goes behind the net. Jameson's jumped out as his partner. Nope, not cleared out. Thunder still have it. Sterling comes away with... I'm sorry, that was Ethan. Gets it up to Ben. Ben now has a break potential, has one man to beat. He has Ethan, but he doesn't go to him, and he tried to backhand it, and it got deflected wide. Kept in by Sterling. Sterling gets it up to Tristan, who's jumped out now. Tristan around one. He shoots it, hits the side of the net. Now it goes back to Lennon. Lennon in. He gets around one man, but it's deflected. And he comes away with it again. Still has it. Looks to backhand pass it to Tristan. Tristan looks to get it over to Jonathan, but he was on his backhand. Jonathan back to Tristan. Tristan skating with it. Lots of possession time, but we can't get anything going. Lennon, he shoots it back, but he passes out of the zone. So everybody's got to clear. All right, back to Tristan. Thunder's changing. Tristan around one, can't get around two, intercepted. And Thunder trying to clear it out. Oh, it goes right to Jonathan, it takes a shot, but it's wide. And the Thunder cleared out of the zone. Jameson will race back for it. No icing. As I thought Thunder, it might have been deflected. So 1:15 to go. Racing around the boards is Jameson. He's got some speed, 3 on him, and he takes it away. Thunder cleared out, and this one will be an icing if it's not touched before. Yes, it is. 59 seconds to go here in the first. And 1-0 Canes still. All right, we'll go now to Silas, Miller, and Campbell. Silas at the draw on the right side. Silas wins it back. Miller takes it, shoots it, saved by the goalie. Looking for the quick rebound. And Nash, Miller keeps it in. Miller with a nice move. He falls, still has it, loses it, gets it back to Campbell. Campbell comes away, it's a chip, and the goalie makes a pad save. Penalty coming up to Silas. Oh my goodness, that's a tough call right there. The guy literally fell down in front of him. And the Canes will go on the kill. All right, 38.4 to go here in the first. We're 5 on 4. Thunder now on the power play. Deep end, Miller at the draw, shorthanded. He has Campbell with him. And jumping up, Miller comes away with it. He has some room. Here he goes. He's got 2 to beat. He's in. He shoots. He's just wide. Jumping up is Adrian. Back along the boards. Now Adrian's going to try to keep it in. Does with his foot. Thunder get it out. And Nash will skate back for it. 15 seconds to go here in the period. Nash just killing some time. Here goes. He has some space. Here he goes along the boards. 5 seconds to go here in the period. 2, 1, shot taken. And that is the end of the first period with the score 1-0 Canes. We'll be back to start the second in just a minute. Hang tight. All right, we're getting ready to start period number 2 here, folks. We are still shorthanded. Only goal scored that period was by Ethan Nichols. 1-0 Canes. And goes Sterling with it. Colton has it. Looks to clear it out. Canes in white. Again, they're going on the far side. Icing coming up now. No. Waved off. Penalty's over. In the zone is Jamison with it. Thunder do not have a shot on net yet, but it's still 1-0. Canes are not able to capitalize on a lot of shots that they've had. Passes have not been on the tapes. All right, Sterling. Behind the net, it shoots it. Thunder have it. Looking to clear it out. They do go along the boards. Tristan jumps out. Over to Tristan, but off his skate. And now the Thunder clear it. Nope, Jamison keeps it in. Oh, there's a goal scored by Jamison King. And that's a Junior Canes goal. And it's 2-0 Canes. Shoots it from the blue line. Saved by the goalie, he'll hold on to it. We got Tristan, Lennon, and Jonathan out there for this shift. All right, Lennon took that draw. It was on the right side. And it's kept in by Lennon as Adrian was at the line. Lennon loses it. Thunder have it back. Now it goes back behind the net. Tristan tries to get it. It goes along the boards. Jonathan skates for it. Keeps it in, then out it goes. And down here, skating for it is Adrian. Adrian's going to take it. He moves it along the boards. Gets it up to Tristan. Here goes Tristan now up the ice. Whoop. And loses it. And now back it goes to Nash. Nash looking for somebody to pass to. Gets it off of Tristan's stick. Intercepted. Nash back with it. He goes into the zone. He has Jonathan on his right. Nash in, shot, saved by the goalie. And now Jonathan gets it back to Sterling. Sterling shoots it, deflected in front, wide. Thunder clear it out. And that's going to be an icing on the King. No, actually on the Thunder, sorry. So we will go back into the zone. 12:04 to go here in a second. All right, Miller, Campbell, Silas now out there. Miller at the faceoff circle. And he wins it forward. No, goes to the Thunder, sorry. Now goes Jamison. Jamison looks to get it in. He gets it up to Campbell. Loses it, and now the Thunder will clear it out. Stolen by Miller. Hold on, they're blowing the whistle offsides on the Thunder. Oh my goodness, he was about to go the other way. All right, faceoff will come right out here. All right, Miller wins it forward. Silas shoots it, tipped it out. Back in it goes. Jamison now gets it out of the zone. Racing forward is Silas. Nope, Thunder shoot it back. And Jamison, good play by Miller to get it away from him. Now he goes back behind the net, shoots it the other way, over to Sterling. Sterling, woo! Thunder goes into the boards by himself. Now Miller comes away with it, gets it over to Sterling. Silas. Silas now in. Silas looking for Miller in front. Saved by the, it might have been deflected, could not tell from here. I don't think it actually made it through. Now Jamison has it. Jamison shoots. He scores! Jamison King, his second goal of the period. And it's another Junior Canes goal. Two goals by Jamison here. Early on in the second. All right, we're back with Ben. Ben was at the draw. He has his line mates of Ethan and Colton with Adrian and Nash. Ben shoots it wide. Might have been a pass to Colton, I'm not sure. Colton gets it over to... back to Ethan. Now Nash tries to keep it in, and it doesn't, and it gets out, and Ben will skate back for it. Colton now has it. Colton gets it up to Ethan. Off his stick, but he gets it back at the red line. Intercepted by the Thunder. They will come away with it. Clear the zone. Aiden still has not seen a shot yet. There goes Colton. Colton tries to go around a man. Nope, it's back out. Thunder, clear it out. Adrian has it at the red line. Colton back now with it. He's in the zone. Looks, he back past it, but nobody was there. Along the boards, back behind the Thunder net. Thunder have it, and they will not get it out as Jamison stops it. Thunder, though, intercepts, and hanging on, he will clear the zone. Jamison and Sterling, the only D. Here goes the Thunder in. Nope, they don't get away with it. Sterling now will race forward here in front of me. Sterling has it, gets it over to J-Mo. Jonathan up to Tristan. Tristan goes up with speed. He's got Lennon with him. And he's along the boards, passes it over, but nobody's there. Sterling's got to skate for it. Lennon now in the corner has it from Sterling. Lennon now behind the net. Lennon's going to skate it. He has some space. He tries to go around a man. He gets it deflected, and Thunder will skate it out of the zone. They pass it out, so now everybody's got to clear. Tried to get a shot down, and Jamison goes back for it. Now Sterling has it. Sterling up to Lennon. Lennon along the boards. Gets it into the zone. Stays with it. Up to Tristan now. Tristan over to Jonathan, but it's on his offhand again. And It's a goal. Tristan, I think, might have tipped it in. Tristan Giovanello, number 86. And that's a Canes goal. It's 4-0 Canes. 8:33 to go here in the second. And now we'll go back to Miller, Silas, and Campbell. All right, Miller wins it back. Silas has it, gets it over to Nash. Nash to Adrian. Adrian gets it up. Here goes Miller. And he gets it back to Adrian. Adrian forward again, looking for Miller this time. Nope. Didn't make it all the way. And now Nash has it. Nash is going to skate it. He's got some space. He tries to get it deep in the zone. Oh, we have a penalty coming up to, it looks like it might be Miller. Not sure what was the call there. No way, he will go into the box, and the Kings will go shorthanded here in front of me. All right, Campbell gets it out. And now the Thunder take it back in, over to Nash. Nash passes it over to Silas. Silas now up. Silas goes into the zone. He's got a little speed. He's got nobody with him, though. He's shorthanded, remember. 5-on-4, shot, saved by the goalie, and it's all the way cleared out by the Thunder. On their own power play, they get an icing. So we'll get a face-off all the way down the other end. All right, Ethan will take it. Thunder have it, they get it out. Still looking to clear the zone, they do. Woo! Run into by Jamison, no call. Ethan gets it off the boards and clears it. Now they have to wait and they get it back in. On sides. Still shorthanded for another 25 seconds. Back behind the net, Sterling. Loses it. Thunder have it. Looking to get their first shot on net. It was a wraparound. It did hit the pad of Aiden. I guess we can call it a shot. Ethan loses it, and here go the Thunder back in his zone. He's got some room. He goes in. He shoots. It's loose. And that's the first official shot of the game for the Thunder on the power play. 4 seconds to go. And the penalty is over. We're back to even strength. Intercepted by Jamison. Jamison looking for the lead man. He has Miller. Oh, it's all away, just a little bit away from him as he was coming out of the box. He goes in the corner, now goes behind the net with it. Shoots. Loose. And pad save by the goalie. Campbell out. And it is intercepted by Campbell. He has it in the corner. Man down. Oh, Campbell's going to go now. He pushed the man down. We'll go back on the penalty kill. All right, 5:54 to go here. It's 4-0 Canes. We're killing 5-on-4. Silas and Miller with Adrian and Nash. Face off to the left of Aiden. Miller jumps in. And he wins it forward to Silas. Silas chips it. Doesn't get out of the zone, though. Shots taken off of Adrian. Loose. Now Miller has it. He skates it up to Silas. Silas now in. He stops. Turns. Gets it over to Miller. Miller off his skate. He's got it back. Can he get it loose? Shoots! Saved by the goalie. And we'll get another face-off. 5:34 to go. right, Ethan and Colton are out there now with Adrian and Nash. Ethan has it. Ethan shorthanded, shot wide. Thunder looking to get it out. Nash tries to keep it in. And it's cleared. Here goes Adrian, though, back for it. Adrian, he's got to get that out. He gets it out now. Good job. And now at the red line, still trying to hold on to it. He has it in his feet. Referee's in the way. And it comes back to Colton. 37 seconds left in the penalty to Campbell. Colton goes in. He has Ethan, but he doesn't pass it yet. Now he does. It's too late. And Thunder will look to battle for it. And they get it out, but no, Nash keeps it in. Back to the Thunder, though. He passed it. Shot behind the net. Thunder have it. Penalty's over in 4. Thunder try to get it out. They do. Campbell out of the box. And we're back to 5-on-5 now. Tristan jumps out. He's going to go along the boards with it. He has Ethan, Sterling, and Jameson out there. Lennon's coming with him. Tristan passes it. It doesn't go. Sterling tries to get it intercepted. Here goes the Thunder. He's on a break. Oh, he lost it on the break. Oh, man, he had a chance. All right, now back for it, Tristan. Skates it up to Lennon, over to Jonathan. Jonathan loses it. Back to Tristan. Tristan over to Lennon. No, deflected in front. Jameson takes a shot off of the defender. Now it's cleared out. Everybody's got to clear. 3:35 to go here in the second. And Lennon pushes him out in the boards, but no call. Might have called an interference there, not sure. All right, Jonathan now goes. Jonathan's in. He shoots. He scores. A penalty was coming up. No goal, no goal. No goal. A penalty was coming up. Interference is being called against us. Not sure who, but we're going back on the kill. Looks like it's going to be Tristan. The goal does not count, so we'll get a face-off down here. It's still 4-0. Tristan to the box. We'll be shorthanded again for another minute and a half. 3:20 to go here in a second. Lennon and Jonathan will... No, Lennon and Ben. Right here in front of me. All right, Ben holds him up. Nice, gets it to Adrian. Adrian now skates it behind the net. Adrian gets it forward to Lennon. Lennon tries to get it up. Gets it over to Ben. Here goes Ben. He has some room. Short-handed. Ben over to Lennon. Looking for the one-timer. Doesn't get it off. Thunder clear it along the boards and get it out. They are on the power play here for another minute. They get it up. He's got some room. Shoots it wide. And it's intercepted by Adrian in front of the net. Nice play. Back to Nash. Nash gets it out to Ben. Here goes Ben. Ben's going to skate it. He takes it in. He scores! Ben Gilbert. Short-handed goal. And it's another Junior Canes goal with 2:29 to go. It's 5-0 Canes. Still will be shorthanded, though, for 40 more seconds because the goal does not negate that when you're shorthanded. All right, Colton and Ethan now. Colton gets it back to Jameson. Jameson just chips it forward. Colton goes for it. He gets it along the boards. The net. And it goes high. Jameson back with it. To the side, Ethan. He shoots it to bat it down in front. Sterling jumps up. And Sterling still down, gets it over to Jameson. on his knees. Jamison just shoots it deep. Thunder will clear it along the boards and they get it out, so everybody's got to clear. 1:10 to go here in the second. Here goes Miller in. Oh, they're going to... What? Offsides. 1:03 to go as he was in on a potential break. 5-0 Canes. We'll get a face over right outside the blue line. All right, Miller, Silas, Campbell with Nash and Adrian. All right, here we go. Adrian, nope, he's got to skate all the way back for it. Icing is the call. Good for cakes, not for hockey. 55 to go, and we'll get a draw all the way back into the zone. All right, Silas is going to take this one. Gets it over to Campbell. Back to the Thunder, though. Now Adrian can't keep it in, and it goes all the way back. Another icing. And they'll go back down again for another draw. 45 to go. See if they can keep it in this time. All right, Silas again at the draw. And he wins it forward to the goalie who's going to cover it. And we'll get a face-off again. Same spot, same people. This time held up. Miller shoots it. It's deflected back. Still has it. Stolen by his own teammate Nash. Adrian now is going to have to skate back and gets it up along the boards to Silas. Silas to Campbell. Now they're battling for it along the boards, trying to get it out. All the men are down here. 19 seconds. Silas races for it. Miller has it. Oh my God, a diving play by the Thunder to stop that. Silas goes flying into the net. Shot! It's deflected off of the goaltender. 7 seconds to go. Adrian keeps it in. In the corner, Miller has it. And that's the end of the second period. With the score, 5-0 Canes. We'll be back after a short intermission break to get you set for period number 3. All right, Miller back at the draw with Campbell and Silas. Started the third. Goals in that period, 2 by Jamison, 1 by Ben, and 1 by Tristan. All right, here we go. Over to Ethan. Ethan, he scores! Off the top of the corner of the net. That's a Junior Canes goal. It's 6-0. Ethan tries to get it back to Colton. All right, here goes Jameson in. He's skating with it. Canes in white going close to you here. And finally, the ref's going to call something on them. Oh, it's deflected, and that will stop it. 13:26. Oh, they're running time. All right, penalty coming up to the Thunder, so the Canes will go on the power play. Miller, Silas, and Campbell on the power play. Here we go. Six nothing Canes. Oh, Miller looking for a quick one-touch pass. Tried to get it over to Campbell. Now Nash has it. Nash loses. I mean, not to Nash. Sorry, Campbell lost it. Now gets it back into the zone. It goes and along the boards, back behind the net. Nash. Nash will come away with it. He skates it out. He's going to skate it in the zone. He goes in. He's running into his own men. Shot wide of the net. Jumping up is Adrian now. Adrian looking for somebody in front. He has Miller, and then it doesn't go all the way through. Miller back to the point man. Nice pass to Sterling. Sterling with a shot, looking for a deflection, and the goalie will save it. All right, we'll get a draw right here in front of me. Actually, no, the draw will come to the left of the goalie. Tristan, Lennon, and Jonathan. Lennon wins it back to Tristan. Tristan now skates it. He gets it over to Jonathan. Jonathan backhands it over the net. Lennon back passes it. Nice play there to get it to Silas, who's jumped back on D. Now Jameson. Jameson over to Silas. Silas gets it up out of the zone. Penalty's over. We're back to even strength. 5-on-5. Thunder in. Take a shot. And just wide of the net. Back behind the net. Thunder still have it. Intercepted by Jameson. Jameson gets it up to Jonathan, but it's a little ahead of him. And now the Thunder take it back. And here we go. Thunder at the red line. He loses it. Gets it deep, though. Gets it. What's going on with the camera? Let's focus here. And it's shot out over the netting into the outer net, so we will have another stoppage and a face-off. Not sure what happened here. Why are we losing focus? Colton now back in the corner here. He has it, looks to get it over in front. Ethan looked for the tip. Saved by the goaltender. And we'll get a stoppage. Oh, keep stopping the time. We're not stopping the time. All right, Miller, Campbell, Sterling are now moving up to the forward position. Don't know what is going on here with the focus. Focus. There we go. All right. Campbell loses it, and now the Thunder will come away with it. Gets it out of Miller. Miller's going to skate it. He's got some room. Gets it up. Oh, Sterling. He backs up and he goes the other way when Miller was looking for him. All right, now it's Sterling, Tristan, and Jonathan. Loose! Aiden makes the save! And now it's back behind the net. Here goes Tristan in. He's going to go around a man, and he shoots, he scores! Tristan Giovanello, his second goal of the game. Had Jonathan over there. 7-0 Kings. All right, now we have a line of Lennon, Colton, and Campbell. Lennon skates it around, goes to Campbell. Whoop, Campbell's going to get a charge penalty. Roughing. He'll go back to the box. We'll go shorthanded again. Shot side of the net. Nash looks to get it out to Lennon. Lennon now, this is shorthanded, tried to get it out. Still kept in. Battling for it is Colton. And now Lennon's going to go far side. Here he goes, tries to get it out of the zone. He does, looking for Colton. Colton chops it with his glove. Then he tries to intercept it. Back to the Thunder, though. Good play by Lennon. He pushes him into the boards, trying to get away from him. And it's back to Colton. Gets it to Lennon. Oh, a little bit ahead of Lennon. And now Thunder come back in with it. Adrian tries to get it out. Shot taken, saved by Aiden, and we'll get another whistle. 20 seconds left in the penalty to Campbell. Jamison looking for Campbell as he came out of the box. And it just got intercepted. Whoa, shot back behind the net, went through Aiden, and it clears. Thunder have it. There goes Jonathan in. Jonathan looks to backhand it over. He loses it. Back to Campbell, though. Campbell now back behind the net. Nope, he loses it. And now the Thunder will have it. Oh, no, another penalty. Campbell again. His third of the game. Yikes. All right, now we have Miller and Ben, Adrian and Nash to kill here. 3:25 to go. All right, Miller gets it over to Ben. Now Ben, I'm sorry, not Ben, that was Nash gets it up to Ben. Ben in, he shoots, he scores. Ben Gilbert, it's a shorthanded goal. And it's 8-0 Kings. His second of the game. Goes Ben again. Ben got Miller. Oh, what a play! And it's a goal! Crack them open. It's Miller time. And it's 9-0 Kings. Wow, what a play there. Tic-tac-toe. Penalty's over. Campbell's out of the box, and we're back to even strength. Gets it over to Silas. Silas tries to make a move around a man. And it deflects off of Miller's skate behind the net. Adrian pushes a man into the boards, no call. Skating back, Thunder now going into the other zone. Shot. And another penalty. Oh, my goodness. Who's it going against? Tripping. Why? Jonathan's going to skate it. He's got a little room. He shoots the side of the net. "25 seconds to go here." Goes Tristan now in. He takes a shot, and it's just deflected wide. 3 seconds to go, and that's the end of the game with the final score, 9-0 Canes. Thank you all for joining me here. We will be back tomorrow morning at 7:15 a.m. for Game 2 of this weekend set. We'll hang here with you for the handshake. All right, folks, thank you again for joining me. Hope you guys had an enjoyable Saturday. Have a good evening. And final score, 9-0 Canes. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 7:15 a.m. Take care, everybody. DJBS signing out.